collection. I'm a big proponent of, I'll wear cologne, I'll wear perfume. I don't care if it smells good, it smells good. If I smell like a boy, I smell like a boy. Dossier does some great things. For example, they recycle and donate returns. They use sustainable packaging. You can see all this stuff is cardboard. And they just are a great company. There's not any reason that there needs to be a label on your fragrances. You can't even see it, right? It's something that you just smell. So definitely check them out. You can find the link in my description box. Grab a new scent for spring. They're very affordable. Get them as a gift for a friend. It's just a cool and different gift idea as well. So thank you to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you check them out below. And let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to use a burp. Love that. ASMR burps. I've actually seen that before and I was like, what? The first thing we're going to use is this little flower pen. This flower pen, because it's one of my favorites to use as a trigger. It's a classic and it is springy for sure. This is from a baby shower or a wedding shower. I always forget. For one of my old bosses. These were just like little, we had them on the table. We did like our shower at work. And I took 2 home and now I keep them in this little, I'll show you. It's like a little pencil / pen holder, but it looks like a vase. So I think it's really cute, and I keep saying that I want to get more, or like 1 or 2 more of these flower pens, so it can look like I have a whole bouquet in here, and it's just so much cuter than a regular pencil holder, right? I just always forget, but I'm sure Amazon has plenty. So, leaning on. Although I can't lie, if this brand that makes these bags would reach out to me again, I'd be like, let's do it. I don't want to spend like $3,000 on a bag. Like, it's just not what I'm trying to be doing. And I'm not trying to hate if you do that, because I know for some people it is like a priority and they like it, and if like you can afford it and it's like no big deal, then like do whatever. But it's just, that's a lot of money to spend on a purse. Me and my dad were talking. I know I got off topic I forget what I was even saying before, but this is a ramble. Me and my dad were talking. We were basically saying how like people can fake wealth, like, or they can try to like act like they're wealthy with clothing and jewelry and bags and cars and, you know, things like that. But they can't pretend they're rich with real estate. Like, they have to be, you know, to like own a lot of real estate. You know, people can have all types of designer, this, that, and the other. They're really, you know, thousands of dollars of debt because they have all these Louis Vuitton bags. But if you have properties, multiple or large or whatever, that's the real deal. Can't relate. I don't own any properties. One day I will. Oh my god, speaking of that. Okay, I'm switching again. I have another purse. The real estate market, oh my god, it's looking so bleak. I'm like, I'm over designer bags. Proceeds to pull out 2 bags. This one's a Louis Vuitton as well. This is like my summer bag because it's white. The The bag I just ordered is white. It's like a cream color. Oh yeah. So I went on Zillow and I put in some parameters to see, you know, what was like actually like available in my area that was affordable. And the things that I put down a couple years ago would be like, we're more than prepared to buy property, right? I said putting down $110,000, okay, as a down payment. I said keeping the monthly payment just under $4,000, and that includes property tax, homeowners insurance, whatever, things like that. But still, that's a lot. And I put, you know, what our like debts are, right? Like monthly spend, right? Between groceries, shopping, entertainment, eating out, Target runs, like all that stuff. And what it came up with, bleak. you do compromise. You either have to compromise on your actual home, right? Like what you want as far as square footage, bedrooms, backyard. If you want a basement, you want a garage, whatever. You either gotta compromise on that or compromise the location. So I'm like, I'm so angry at the world for like what COVID did. And everyone can talk, you know, politics, this, that, and the other, about inflation, whatever. Besides any of that, like, COVID shut the world down for like a long time. And the companies are, you know, now taking chips out of the bag one by one to try to recoup their losses and selling them to you for double the price. And it's just ridiculous. Okay. We got these. Oh. These were my wedding sunglasses. And when I say wedding sunglasses, I did not wear, obviously, sunglasses to get married, okay? But you guys know, my wedding was in Jamaica, and we were there for 5 nights, and I wanted to be all bridal. I didn't want black sunglasses, I wanted white sunglasses, and the twins were like, I don't like white sunglasses, and I was like, I'm buying them. You ever ask somebody for their opinion and you like know that you're already going to do it, so you're really just looking for validation, and then they give you the answer that you didn't want, and you're like, oh, like, why did I even ask? Sometimes I do that with them, with like, you know, style stuff. I'm like, no, I actually disagree with you. Why did I just ask you this? I already knew I was gonna do it. But these I thought were like different and cool. They're a little dirty, and I've not worn them since my wedding, but I rocked them during the wedding, and I thought they were so cute. Where did I get these? Oh, they're Diff. They're Diff eyewear. I have them in this little, like, key. Looks like Quay, but it's really pronounced key. Glass case key or Quay. Key is where I buy pretty much all of my sunglasses. I just was looking for ones that were a specific vibe. And I think these are very vibey. I think these could be passed off as like a really fancy, schmancy pair of sunglasses. Oh, should this be the thumbnail? No, I won't. Love. Some people come up with the most creative triggers and ideas, I swear. What have I seen lately? There's this kid that makes TikToks. I say kid because I'm pretty sure he's like literally 18 years old in high school. But it's like his username's like Deluxe something, and he's blonde. And he is so smart because he like trolls people, but he does ASMR. But he'll troll his audience, and like a lot of his audience, the thing is, a lot of his audience, most of his audience, they're in on it. They get it. Like, they know he's kidding, but he's like straight faced when he makes jokes, right? Like, I'll do that to a point, but to a point I have to smile and be like, oh my god, because like if somebody thinks I'm joking about this, they're gonna think I'm a total idiot. always people are gonna comment and be like, yo, I think you meant to say da 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 da. So like it's, you know, like a strategy to like make mistakes in a video. My ego, like, couldn't be me. Like I can't have people thinking I'm an idiot. Even if it's like 5 people, right? But he does some good ideas on videos, clever ideas. Oh, you know what he does that I love? He does, it's like, Where's Waldo? Like, he'll put up, like he'll do green screen and he'll put up, like, a whole big, like, it's like a Where's Waldo page, right? And he'll take his video and make it really tiny. And he'll do, like, level 1, 2, 3, like, easy, medium, hard. And he'll be like, oh, find me in the picture. And I'm like, oh, what an amazing idea. I don't know if he took that idea from somebody else, but I'm like, that is such a good idea. And you're getting engagement too, because you're getting people to, like, really, like, you know, look and see where you're at. And, you know, I just think he's funny. Like, I found him when he was, like, a little smaller, and now he has so many followers and he gets so many views per video. I'm like, this kid's raking it in. And you can see that he comes from, like, a rich family, because he'll post, like, his house and, like, his, like, family cars and stuff like that. So I hope, I don't know, I hope he's so young. I'm like, I hope he doesn't get, like, pumped about, like, I hope this TikTok fame or whatever doesn't get him off the track of wherever he wants to head in life, whatever prestigious school his family's able to afford. Anyway, this, guys, this is Dose of Colors Pinky Promise. I don't know if they still make this, but this is like a hot Barbie pink. Like, it's like a deeper pink, but not like purpley. It's such a gorgeous color. It makes your teeth look so white. It's not for the faint of heart. It's bright. I'm not gonna put it on the back of my hand. I'm wearing white. Like, we're going out. I'm not dealing with all that. But this color is wowza. It is hot, hot pink. It stains my lips. Love my Dose of Colors. Alright, guys, it's been about 25 minutes or so, so I'm going to end the video here. I sincerely appreciate you guys being here once again. Don't forget to subscribe. I post every Sunday, usually around 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so you can always know when to expect me. And don't forget to check my website out. It is always in the description box, and I love to see you guys over there.